Okay, everybody. So I just wanted to talk about this topic because it's been on my mind. So Kiryu Coco is graduating, quote unquote, graduating on July 1st in a few days. And I just wanted to weigh in and express that I am sad to see her leave. She was probably one of the best VTubers out there, in my opinion. She was a real bridge between Japan and the West. And I would argue that she was a key factor in VTubers growing in popularity in the West. She was one of my favorite VTubers, and she will be sorely missed.
Good morning, mother. Where's the tail? Oh yeah, I have the tail. Here, boing, boing. Don't forget about my tail. My tail's plugged to my asshole, so you can take it off anytime. It's my very first Japanese class, Japanese for Real 2020. Now, in this class, I ain't talking about no Japanese that's in your ancient fucking textbook. So, first of all, let's throw that away. It's 2020 now. Trash can's over there. Good. Can I get Kiryu Coco feet compilation? What the fuck is a feet compilation? The only compilation I know from X videos is a cream pie compilation.
Over the last couple months, Coco has been in a few controversies, most infamously the Taiwan issue or the Taiwan controversy, where during a video, Coco mentioned some viewership statistics from Taiwan, which, seems pretty, not a big deal. It's nothing out of the ordinary. But China does not recognize Taiwan's independence, and they have been actively trying to censor anybody who does. Many companies, including Hololive, have given into China's demands to censor any mention of Taiwan as an independent country. And they usually end up giving out heavy consequences for anybody who doesn't comply, because many companies want access to the Chinese market. So Coco was, quote unquote, suspended for this infraction, and I just feel that things became very awkward between her and management ever since then. And maybe I'm just imagining things, but that's just the way I felt. And when I'm talking about this topic, I just want to make sure that I'm clear. I actually really love the talent at Hololive. I think they're funny, they're entertaining, and I enjoy their content. It's fun. So when I'm talking about Hololive, this isn't an attack on them, but more so the management and the higher ups at Hololive. And I'll flat out say that the higher ups there at Hololive should be utterly ashamed of themselves and embarrassed. They have basically sold out to an authoritarian country and thrown one of their own under the bus. And it's just ridiculous. In addition, not only did Hololive condemn the recognition of Taiwan, but they actually advocated for a one China policy, which means that China basically annexes Taiwan and imposes its will on millions of people without their consent. And I think that's just utterly absurd. It's disgusting, and shame doesn't even begin to describe what they should be feeling right now. It's just utterly abhorrent. And I'll post the statement they gave a few months ago on the situation. So now I could go on and on about Hololive's management and the whole situation and how they threw her under the bus and how they seem to treat their talent as expendable labor. It's not only the China issue, but it seems that Hololive is censoring their creators from, things like swearing or being too edgy, and it's just a shame because I think the talent over there is very talented, and they could be so much better if they were allowed to be themselves and express themselves freely without somebody in their ear every 5 minutes saying, "Hey, you can't do this. Hey, you can't do that." And it's a shame. It really is.
これいろんな議論が巻き起こりそうな文章ですけど、はい。That moment, I pressed a goddamn limit on that fucking karage. He fucking took out a fucking stun gun ですね。
ファッキン多いな。ファッキンめっちゃ多いな。
これ必要ですね。
I think that the talent over there deserves to be in an environment where they're supported and they're not having to deal with overbearing management. So that's just my thoughts on them. I personally believe, I'm just theorizing here. I personally believe that either Coco was upset with the situation that happened a few months ago and she demanded an exit from Hololive, or B, Hololive was pressured by the Chinese government to get rid of her and they did. So from what I understand, this has been in the works for a few months now, so it wasn't something that happened suddenly. Either way, I doubt that both sides really have love for each other at this point, and I am actually pretty curious to see what happens after Coco, quote-unquote, graduates. Will she continue VTubing under a different character, or will she get into something else? Man, I think that Coco can still be very successful under a different character, and I hope she continues to VTube. And I just think the whole situation sucks. It's a shame. So, what do you guys think? Do you think she should continue VTubing under a different name, or do you think she should just leave, or what do you think will happen? I'm curious to know if she's gonna just do a tell-all after she leaves, or if there's like a contract saying she can't talk shit about Hololive after she leaves. So I'm definitely, this may not be the end for her. This may actually be the beginning in a strange way. So let me know what you guys think. So go ahead, leave a comment in the video, and I'd be curious to see what you think. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.